Laura's going to be down to 61. Yeah. And then the little boy, the youngest one, we think he's going to be between.
Oh, there we go.
He wants a basketball player. Yeah.
All right, we're back. Okay.
My youngest son.
What's VBS? It's I don't know, Redog, you want to explain it? Instead of streaming directly from here, we stream to connection sucks. And then to Twitch from there. It has, like, if the stream crashes, the whole thing doesn't crash and burn and send everyone off to an auto host. So it's a good thing when it works, but it's not working. I think the ISP has another tank the cable out moment. What does that mean? Oh, yank the cable out moment. What, the unplanned maintenance? Is that what happened last time? Phone to RTMP server to OBS to another server to Twitch. It's a lot of steps. And if one of those steps screws up, well, if the phone step screws up, then the VPS kind of takes care of it and like helps the stream not completely crash and burn. That's what I'm guessing I'm yelling them again now, since this never happened prior to this week. Alright. It's difficult. Definitely not plug and play. Lots of little things. Well, hopefully that sorts itself out, because like when I'm in pretty big dead zones and then the stream doesn't have to be up and down and up and down, it just, the connection cuts in and out, and then we just have our like no connection kind of screen.
Attention passengers, could the owner of a black GMC Yukon with PEI license plate, would you please return your vehicle? Thank you.
That's Cleaver. Yeah, pretty Cleaver. But yeah, I don't know how much I talked without people hearing me, but we might be on the ferry to Newfoundland this evening. Because where we're getting out off the ferry is not too far from North Sydney, if I recall correctly. We're in Nova Scotia. We've crossed the... Oh yeah, my map does show me having crossed the border. Yeah, how far is that? New Glasgow to North Sydney. Oh. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense at all. Oh, there we go. 2 hours, 45 minutes of actual driving time. I don't know what time the evening ferry goes. I think it's twice. Once in the morning, once at night for the Newfoundland ferry. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what time the evening one goes, but you might be there in time. This is an antenna, yeah.
I can't talk.
Is there a ferry to St. Pierre? Usually Google Maps shows the ferry routes, but I'm not seeing it. I don't think I'd be going there anyway, but like it's really close to Newfoundland. We're not working again? No? Oh, okay, no, we're working. Alright. Okay. Yes, this is my antenna. It significantly helps with the connection. The first thing I do when I'm not getting a good connection is check if the antenna is connected, because usually that is the problem. Are you in a damn bathroom? No, I'm on a ferry between Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia. Tell those people quiet down. They're just having a friendly conversation. This is the passenger deck. There are passengers on the passenger deck. How does that antenna work? It connects to TS9 connections at the bottom of a modem, and it helps. You should get one of those little suction cups. They came with suction cups and I lost them. They're gone. So yeah, I kind of like press it up in the window of a car, but some cars don't have like a gap between the window and the door panel, so it doesn't really stay, so I kind of have to hold it. I wish the suction cups were still there. Trip to the dollar store? Well, they'd still would have to integrate with these holes, but I guess you could like glue them or do something. Also, I do like that it has these holes, because when I attach this to my bag, I hang it off the back of my bag, and it just I clip a carabiner, and it just hangs off my bag. Really easy to clip and unclip. I have them with a little hook that would work. I have the little hook still somewhere, but it doesn't. really, like, I could hang it, like, if the window is down, I could, like, hook it on there. Oh, like suction cups with a little hook? Yeah. Good look at that. Also, I need to get something to secure the antenna into these ports, because these TS9 connection ports are the weakest connections ever. You can look at them wrong, and they'll be like, "No, I'm gonna pop out now. I'm gonna disconnect." Yeah, like it can be sitting stationary in a room. It's just like, no, I'm done. You look like you need a shower. Yeah, this is day 4. Day 4 hitchhiking. No shower, no recharging. Duct tape. I don't want to tape it down. I need them to be removable still. Last time I just like looped an elastic band around the cord a few times and then wrapped that around the modem itself. No, I'm not gonna glue them in. Need to recharge today. I'll probably make it the rest of the day, but yeah, I need recharge hours of recharging. The nice thing is I've got a ferry to Newfoundland that's 7.5 hours, so there's your bed for the night and there's your place to charge. No shower though. Maybe I'll occupy a bathroom and have a bird bath and wash my hair. I've got shampoo and conditioner, and I just stick my head under a sink and then maybe go get a haircut, because I need one. Exclamation point lurk. Hope you're having a great day. Blessings to you, brother. Well, thank you very much. I am having a good day. Shavak TV. Hope you're having a good day as well. 7-hour ferry, they have rooms with beds. I think you can get a bunk, but it costs a lot more, so I'll just set up my sleeping pad on the floor and sleep. Wash my head in sink. You like that? Oh, you have done that. Wash your head in sink. Yeah, it's good. It works. Any snogging, like as in like kissing? So you mean my snogging? Isn't that what that means? It's like a British term. I was up fairly late last night and up fairly early this morning. That's why I probably look not only dirty and greasy, but tired as well. I'm the full package today. The whole package. We're dirty. We're probably a little smelly. We're pretty scruffy. Hair's greasy. Tired. I was gonna say hungry, but I just ate, so we're good. We're good on the hunger front. What else can I complain about? My clothes are dirty. My boots are a little bit wet. My batteries are really low. Anything else, guys? Anything else to complain about? The weather's a little dreary. I'm not allowed to smoke. I don't smoke, so that's actually good. Looking like Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt has a mullet. I don't have a mullet yet. Like, we can work on one. Sticky. Not complaining, just chatting. Yeah. Such is life. But honestly, I feel like this trip has been a more authentic representation of hitchhiking than the tail end of Hitchhiking America. I didn't like how I finished Hitchhiking America. I was,
They're pretty artistic.
yeah. Once I got to Nevada, I'm like, hotels. Fly to Alaska, do a little hitchhiking in Alaska. Fly to Hawaii, hotel. Better representation of hitchhiking. We have yet to pay for accommodation, and it shows. He has the beard that won't grow in all the way. Me? Oh, Joe Dirt? Oh, now I feel bad. Yeah, it's patchy and right here, and right here, and a little bit right there. I think this side's better than this side. This side's more patchy. But we're getting closer. Power saving. Ever bathed in a river, lake during a trip or washed clothes that way? Yeah, I've definitely bathed in rivers and lakes. I haven't washed clothes in a river or lake though. Like growing, you can shape it around the patchy spots. I had it fairly grown in around right before I left on this trip. I let it grow out for quite a while, and then I made it a mustache, which was beautiful. If you haven't seen it, check out my Instagram. Freaking gorgeous mustache. And I shaved it all. But no, here we go. I don't know if I want an actual beard at this point. Burt Reynolds style, I saw that. I thought my mustache was pretty good. It's a solid mustache. Whether you like mustaches or not is separate from the issue, but the mustache was decent. You know? You can always revert back to that. We're getting close to November. We could Movember it. We could hitchhike Movember style. Hey Vapors. I think I saw you comment earlier, but I don't think I actually said hi because I was talking to my friend who picked me up hitchhiking. How are you today? These two guys have been playing the Galaga. Is it Galaga or Galaga? Yeah, I'm continuing with him just to New Glasgow. It's just a little ways down the road. That's where you hit the main highway again, and he'll be headed down to Halifax, and I'll be headed. Well, he'll be headed west to Halifax. I'll be headed east to North Sydney. You're alive. I'm glad that you're alive, Vapors. Hope you're doing well. We just talked about that. I'm kind of tired. I'm pretty dirty. I'm pretty greasy. My beard's a little patchy. My clothes are kind of dirty. I might be a little smelly. But life's good. Oh, and my batteries are really low. But if we make it to the Newfoundland Ferry for tonight, then we'll be able to recharge overnight. It's a 7-hour ferry, so little time to recharge for the most part, at least to get to St. John's. Hotel time? I don't know. Like, the ferry can be my hotel, essentially. It's a place inside. I'll set down my sleeping pad. Everyone's trying to like sleep on chairs and stuff like that, and I'm like, haha, I have a better system. I have a sleeping pad and a sleeping bag. Screw you guys. I'm going to bed. I don't have like a good eye cover though. It's a little bright. But I think they dim the lights. I forget what they do. It's been a while. Haven't been to Newfoundland since 2015. Not that that's that long, but pay 8-bit. So I forget what time the ferry leaves from North Sydney to Newfoundland in the evening, but we'll probably try and get on that. If I can, I'll try and wash my hair, just, you know, because it's greasy. Maybe if I get in town with enough time, maybe go get a haircut and like tip them extra because I have to deal with this. I feel bad. Just checking to see if I can see land. I'm like going to Greenland as well. That's not part of Canada. What did we discuss the other day? It's a territory of Denmark. How much for a cabin? I think a general walk-on is like $45. You're going to be spending well over $100 if you get a cabin for 7 hours. And I have the equipment necessary to sleep pretty comfortable. Sleep pretty comfortable without a cabin. But no, we're not going to Greenland. Greenland's actually kind of awkward to get to. Someone told me there was direct flights to Greenland from Canada. I don't know, there's a website called Flight Connections. They usually like you put an airport and it'll show you all the different routes, all the different airlines that fly out of that airport to all the different cities. I'll show you a map of like all the different like pretty much like lines of where they fly to. And I put in Nuuk, whatever largest airport. I didn't see anywhere going to Canada. You have to fly from Iceland or is it Denmark or something? Not many places fly to Greenland.
So we can get it all adjusted and back. Okay. Okay. Excellent. All right, so you guys over here? Yeah. I'll be looking for you. Okay. Thank you.
Mrs. Pac-Man, that's Galaga or Galaga. I still don't know which one's correct, or if either of them are correct.
So, that PEI, they have on special sales. They may not, but whether they're this time of year last.
Getting closer to land. Man, I keep yawning. Why do I keep doing that? You said it correctly the first time? Galaga? Okay. I would love to go to Greenland though. Would love to go to Greenland. Galaka? It's a K? Galaka? I'm sure I heard this pattern. Unless it's a combo machine. Or there's one next to it. ASMR yawning stream. Good morning. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. It's bad. It just keeps happening. Horrible streamer. Probably should get up and film our arrival to Nova Scotia. Yeah, let's go do that. Hair's looking good as well. Thank you very much. I'm gonna quickly show you Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia. Oh, there's another lighthouse there. You won't be able to see that in glorious standard definition. Alright, but I don't want to abandon my German friend. Because you can just make it out. Because now we're traveling together, travel buddies.
This way. Here we go, okay. Here we go. All right.
Alright. Where the hell are you? On a ferry from Prince Edward Island to Nova Scotia, Canada. Which I actually hitched a ride on. We hitchhiked on a ferry. There you go. It was free. Because if I walked on, I'd have to pay as a walk-on passenger. But I drove on, and they only pay per vehicle. You don't pay per passenger. So you can load up as many people as you want in your car, and you still just pay the regular car rate, so it didn't cost any more to get me on, so hitched a ride. Did you drive on with your German friend? Yes. How many external batteries do you have? 5. A 22,000 mAh, a 20,000, a 12,000, a 10,000, and a 4,000. Gonna go to Nova Scotia and Newfoundland today? Yeah, I'll probably be on the night ferry tonight. So I think someone told me it was like 11:45 p.m. That's a late sailing. That is a late sailing. But yeah, I'll probably take that ferry tonight, and that's where I'm gonna sleep tonight and recharge my batteries tonight. So hopefully, if I can find an outlet. I think they have outlets. I should. Because it's about 7 hours, I think 7.5 hours. So that's enough time to get a good charge on my batteries. Then ocean tomorrow, will be ocean overnight, and then we'd be docking early in the morning, probably first light. And then driving across Newfoundland. Hopefully I find some kind of ride on the ferry. If not, then we'll be hitchhiking for Port aux Basques. Now, the issue is if you don't catch a ride on the ferry, there's not that much actual local traffic in Port aux Basques going very far. So you're kind of stuck there, so you should try and find a ride on the ferry. At least to Corner Brook or something like that. Still enjoying it as much as you did when you first started live streaming? First started this trip? like just across Canada, live streaming in general. What am I enjoying? But yes, I get tired at times, but it's good. In general, no, I'm still enjoying it. Like, there's definitely times where I'm like, I'm tired, I want to like relax. But with any type of thing you do, there's going to be times like that. This next few weeks is going to be busy, though. We're going to be going to St. John's, and then we're going to try and get back to San Jose. For hiking in Canada, USA more. For streaming, United States is better. But for just general hitchhiking, I think I like Canada. I'm probably just a bit more comfortable with it too. This is my 4th time going coast to coast. I also, on another trip, it was like 4.5 times. The other time I went BC to Ontario and then down into the US, so that's not full coast to coast. But like 4.5 times hitchhiked right across Canada. It's what I'm used to. Morning, dude, you get some decent rest? Okay, rest, yeah. I didn't get set up and settled until well after midnight. And I had to get up quite early because I was in close proximity to civilization, so it wasn't a great night's sleep. It was decent though. But the bugs were out in full force. It's like 16 degrees, or it was last night, so they're still out. It hasn't gotten cold enough where they've buggered off here. Everywhere else in Canada, bugs are gone. Prince Edward Island still got bugs. German friend just left all his stuff here, including his DSLR camera. Damn bugs. Yeah, a mosquito bit me in the butt, through my pants, through my boxers. What a rude dude. Roach band. Are you asking my age? I am 24 years old. We have an exclamation point about. I think that gives you my age as well. Bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. There we go. There's the about. Bless you. People don't sound healthy on this boat. There's coughing and sneezing. They're gonna get me sick. And I'm gonna have to hitchhike while sick. And that's gonna suck.
Attention please. The vessel will be arriving shortly. When returning to your vehicle, please proceed with caution. Thank you for sailing with Northumberland Ferries Limited. Attention s'il vous plaît. Le navire arrivera bientôt à destination. Soyez prudents en retournant à votre véhicule. Merci de voyager avec Northumberland Ferries Limited.
Ready to head down? Ready to head down?
Yes.
Yes.
I think you should.
Alright, let's do it. want to take more time to relax. You're trying to complete your hitchhike as fast as possible? Well, I've got places to be in a certain amount of time right now.
Your attention, please. All passengers, please return to your vehicles. All passengers, please return to your vehicles. And thank you for sailing with Northumberland Ferries Limited.
I mean, in general, well, if I didn't have to be anywhere, I'd be going a little bit slower, but I got places to be, so I'm going a little faster. So in general, I would go fast, but not this fast.
You'd have been able to sleep with us. I'll take a sick day.
The nighttime sniffing season coffee taking stuffy in so you can sleep with a cold mist.
So I've seen you take a day off or two? Yeah. So I like the process of traveling. Also, if you're going to live stream, consistency is important. We go close to the land here. Look at that. On this trip, I haven't actually taken a full day off.
Passengers, please return to your vehicles. Thank you.
I don't think I've taken a day off on... No, have I taken a day off? I don't think I have taken a day off on this trip. No, I stayed in Ottawa an extra day because my phone broke. Take fit.